Hello everyone, it's California Bird here with a very special Brickmania unboxing. So as you could probably tell from the title, this is a little bit different. These sets are not from the Brickmania store per se. They're from a Brickmania auction that happened earlier this week. So what happens is Brickmania has all of these sets that they release and produce, right? And they also have their physical stores, which they set up little models and displays of their kits. And every so often, they'll do an eBay auction where they sell off the kits that were display models in their store through the eBay website. And I was able to snag a couple of those on the most recent sale. So I'm going to go ahead and open these up with you guys right after this intro. Alright, so I did open this box to check that it had everything before I'm doing the official unboxing and to pull out any paperwork, but I did put a little bit of scotch tape on it for the intro video, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up now. Just pop off this little bit of tape, and here we have it. So inside of the actual box, of course, there is packing peanuts, because what else would Brickmania ship anything out in except for packing peanuts? Sorry for all the scratching. If there is some on the audio, that would be the box being, a cardboard box. But anyway, lots and lots of packing peanuts. But after we dig through this, let's go ahead and look at the first thing we have. So the first kit is a partially assembled MiG-3. So all the parts should be here. They're all in this bag. I just have to put them together. But this should be everything that we need to make a MiG-3. Obviously, shipping through the United States Postal Service, like completed Lego MOCs, at least in bags, is not the greatest thing. This box was actually thrown over the fence at my house, which was a little bit awkward. So clearly, not a lot of care was taken, which explains why these models are a little bit damaged. But it's okay, because we'll put them back together. Anyway, digging a little deeper into the box, we find another kit. So this should be a Focke-Wulf, I believe 190, in a even sadder shape than the MiG-3 was. The wings are still kind of together, and the parts of the fuselage and tail are a little bit together. The stickers are helping. For those of you who follow the channel, you'll know I kind of dislike stickers on Legos, but in this case, they're helping because they're holding everything together. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and build that at some point as well. Digging a little bit deeper into the box, we will find, after all these packing peanuts, another Soviet aircraft. And I apologize, I have forgotten which one this is. This is a Sukhoi, I believe, of some variety. I'll put it in the description down below. Of course, those of you on the comments, you'll know exactly what this is, and you'll be like, well, bam, it's this aircraft. Come on, California Bird, do your due diligence. Do your research before you pull things out of a box. You know what? You're right, I should. And I failed you right here. But there will be a description of this, of course. And I hope the glare on the lights isn't too bright on the little bags that all the kits are in. And lastly, in here, all the way at the bottom of all these peanuts, is a bag with the MiG-3 box. And actually, we'll get to see the name of the aircraft, because I'm pretty sure inside of this box, let's pull this guy out of his bag. So a nice MiG-3 box. It's quite heavy. And so this should have the instructions for all the kits. So we'll pull this off. I really like these new stylistic boxes that Brickmania has. Sorry, this is just an aside, but it's really nice because you are getting premium kits. With the prices you spend at Brickmania, so it's nice to have like a box that has this kind of detail, especially if it's not adding too much to the overall cost of the kits. It's nice to have this little patterning. And then, of course, we have Dan Siskin's little signature embossed in the box as well. So inside of this actual box, I'm going to stick this inside, box in a box. We'll just go through this one by one. We have the Brickmania Winter 2018-2019 catalog. So this kind of shows off, I believe, all the kits and brick arms that they're going to be selling or have sold over this period of time. The website is probably a better bet. If you look at their blog, you can see all their stuff. And then, let's see. So, we do get, which is nice, if I can pull it out, Brickmania sticker, which is nice. I don't know if they give these out at trade shows or whatnot, but this is something I haven't seen before, so this is super cool to get. And then, of course, lastly, we have all the instructions and the signs that they put up at the various stores that they had, or at their booths or whatever, wherever they were selling these models. And you can see, like, the original price of the FW190 was 220 bucks, for example, and it just has all these little info cards. I might read these during the reviews later on for the individual kits themselves. But anyway, so there's the FW190. We of course have the instruction manual for the FW190, which I will not be showing you guys, obviously, because they are pretty strict about, you know, people reproducing them, which makes sense. It's Brickmania's livelihood to first and foremost make sets, or make designs for sets, sorry, and then secondary to sell off the bricks. Anyway, moving on. It's a Yak, not a Sukhoi. That was my bad. So Yak-9 Fighter is the gray one that I failed to identify when I was unboxing it. My apologies. So we've got that one. Of course, the Yak-9 instruction manual. And then last but not least should be the MiG-3 stuff. Yep, which we have in here. We have the display cards that would go out again at their stores and whatnot. And then, of course, the instruction manual for the MiG-3. So anyway, I'm going to be putting these together and reviewing all of these kits over the next little bit. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. If you did, definitely remember to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more unboxings like this, remember to subscribe and hit that bell icon down below. As always, this has been California Bird. See ya.